Hi, I'm Ian, and I like drag. And the transformations are just awesome. But I think there's some problems with the designs of these forms. They'll never change, and I won't be able to see my fixes ever. Wait, I'm an artist. So I decided to take this matter into my own hands and fix these forms that I have problems with. First up is Super Saiyan 2. Now, I don't have a problem with Super Saiyan 2 in general. Most characters' Super Saiyan 2 looks different enough from Super Saiyan 1. And Teen Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 looks great. But the hair better stay down! The thing that needs to change is Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2. Tell me the difference between this picture and this picture. Wrong, they're the same form. But it shows you how similar the forms are, that you thought the same form was a different form. The only difference visible is the electricity. But how much are people really paying attention to the aura? More Dragon Ball Super. So I took it into my own hands to make Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta look better, in my subjective opinion. I took this image of Majin Vegeta about to explode and turned it into something different. Roll the footage, me. What? Oh, you paused the recording so you could pee without the recording stopping and ruining the flow. And then you came back and completely forgot to unpause it until you already finished the drawing? How stupid are you? Well, I'm still going to use this TV. I got it just for this, so. What I wanted to change here was the hairstyle. And make it more spiky, like what Daima did to differentiate SSJ1 Goku from SSJ2 Goku. Even though there already is a difference. In Daima, it looks more spiky and pointed up. But Vegeta's hair is already pretty pointed up, so I made his hair point more outward. I also didn't make him Majin Vegeta because why did I do that? And there you have it, my redesign of SSJ2 Vegeta. The next design I have a problem with is modern SSJ. No, I don't actually dislike this design very much. I think I like it a little bit less than GT SSJ4, but it still is a great design. There are things I dislike in this design, though. One of the major things lost with Daima Super Saiyan 4 is the red mascara-looking thingy, which I really just love it. It's so cool. He's so cool. So I put that on, just as the size of his eyes, though. That was the main one. Other than something I will get to later. I fluffed up his fur a bit and changed that thingy at the bottom of his abs to a middle ground between the two forms. There were two differences I made to the colors, which I think are more substantial than the differences with the drawing. The lesser one was his eyes. I love the sequence where Goku first transformed into SSJ4. The contrasting colors were really nice. So I gave Goku the normal Super Saiyan eyes with red pupils. And now the other thing. Pink. I love the double red color scheme, but I noticed that there was a significant lack of pink. We need more pink. I like pink. I feel like Daima Super Saiyan 4 gets too much hate, so now I'd like to say what I like about Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is also because of writing issues, but people still dislike this design. So I'm gonna clear up this form's name. The hairstyle doesn't look goofy, which I'm glad the show didn't follow in GT. Sorry, Nakatsuru. But the Daima character designs are probably my number 4 favorite set out of all the character designs under Shintani, Yamamuro, and Yamamuro. So yeah, give me that sorry back. The new fur around his abs aren't my style, but I like them. And I love the pink colors. I don't think that the character designers actually do color. I don't mean to be mean to you, Nakatsuru, but it's fine. I'm just a hater. I hate on people, but in reality, I have no enemies. I'm trying to make a story. So, I haven't read the Dragon Ball Super manga, so I don't know if I'm qualified to criticize True Ultra Instinct. From the knowledge I got for this form, aka looking at the Dragon Ball wiki for a single minute, True Ultra Instinct is a weaker form at first glance to Perfected Ultra Instinct, but it doesn't need the calmness to achieve Perfected Ultra Instinct. It also allows more emotion and Saiyan nature to be used in battle. It's an evolution that Goku made to Ultra Instinct Sign, not Perfected Ultra Instinct. From what I know, this is such a unique form. So why does it look just like Ultra Instinct Sign? Okay. So I dislike this design, but it makes sense. In both the anime and manga, when transformations are mastered, they lose their aura, which I'll talk about later, but not now. Seeing as True Ultra Instinct is basically just mastered Ultra Instinct Sign, it looking like this makes sense, but that doesn't mean I'm fine with it. They are still different forms. I haven't even read this manga, but the prevalence of this form alone is enough for me to absolutely love it. I will not stand for this horrible design. I won't. Except I will. I'm keeping this form as is, actually. There's nothing I can think of to improve it. From an objective point, I don't think I can change it for the better. And from my subjective view, I just don't have any ideas for changes. Although, I do have a fun for addition to this form. Because True Ultra Instinct allows Goku to tap into his Saiyan nature. Form stacking. Maybe, just maybe, with this form, Super Saiyan and Ultra Instinct can fully combine. I present to you Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct. Super Instinct. Ultra Super Saiyan. Work in progress. I do still have more things I would like to change with forms other than Super Instinct Ultra Saiyan. But I am an extreme procrastinator, and there aren't a lot of changes actually to the design. Some are, but not lots. So I'm gonna give some changes to the form's rapid fire style. I like how Kaioken times 20 makes his hair stick up, but why can't it be even more different than smaller Kaioken multipliers? Red eyes. I don't think that Super Saiyan should become base form. It just doesn't feel right for me, but it needs an anger to transform, and still having an aura feels like an extreme de-evolution. Even though I really dislike the recurring Gohan is rusty because he didn't train for a while plot point, it makes sense for him. But the other characters who still train, especially Goku who already mastered Super Saiyan, I think should transform more easily. And lose the yellow aura. Or just transform into SSJ2 when they do. I hate that stupid shade of blue when SSJ Blue evolved. Or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan evolved. And yes, that was my first take. It could be pink, but somebody already took that. And of course, the classic, gave Super Saiyan 3 eyebrows, he's so ugly. This marks the end of this video. But I do still have a special trade offer. You will become a certified silly guy. Why do I want to become a certified silly guy? I hear you ask. Well, that question is redundant. Because why would you not want to become a certified silly guy? Also, if you don't become a certified silly guy, I will put a spider in your pocket. I don't know what kind of spider it is. But once it's in your pocket, once it's in there, it's gonna schlobble. Hey, hello, it's me. I'm back. Yes, me. I haven't done an end card before, but I haven't done an end card before, and that doesn't really make sense since I'm not an animation YouTuber. But I feel like it's cool. So I wanted to say, this video is not meant to be I'm better than Toriyama in any way because I'm not. His designs are better than me. I'm not gonna say I'm fixing his designs. I'm just trying to make him uh, more appealing to me. And also, Tomodachi Life 2. I'm not gonna say I predicted it because I didn't even. I didn't do that. I just straight up didn't do that. But I did make a video like a bit before it happened, so that's cool. Also, Nintendo news like Mario Kart being $90, like that's too much. I don't do that. I really hope that doesn't become a standard price for games because then that could maybe cause a video game crash, a second one, because no one's gonna buy $100 video games. Oh my god. But anyways, that's all. See you later. By now the spider is already in your pocket. I know what you did. The spider knows what you did.